Всем снова привет. Сегодня в этой серии пойдем спасем последний ключ для женщины-кошки. Наверное, он находится вот здесь, испытание Загадочника. И пойдем в сюжетную миссию. Я забыл там, что нужно сделать. И дать Харли Квинн забрать зараженных Джокером. Этих всех чуваков. Все, помчали. Спасать любимую.
Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both.
He's on it!
Что-то я много их сбиваю. Походу проехал. Таранился на вас. Писался. Какие люди. Ну говори.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course, a symbol of your failure.
Такие вмятины уже. Что-то там вращается у меня, а здесь тоже. Ладно. Гонка.
My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance.
Resistance. Vive la France.
So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Tudover, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom.
Так, красный нельзя выбирать, а зеленый можно. Наверное. Ни хрена себе. Что это было?
You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Farewell, Dark Knight.
Как всегда, рулевой из меня.
No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me.
Так, запомнил.
Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
Блин, короче, проиграл я здесь. Мало места мне.
Care to try again, Dark Knight? Because the timer won't start until you situate yourself at the start of the track.
Куда ж ты идешь-то? Блядь. Рановато. Нажал. Хреново управляется вот в этом месте.
When you failed that last lap, I could see the headlines, Detective. Riddler triumphant.
Заткнись.
Batman disgraced. Gotham awed.
Что-то я походу уже про себя понял.
And to think, I was actually concerned you may succeed. I forgot who I was dealing with for a minute there. Don't be ashamed to have failed, Detective. This isn't a racetrack. It's an immaculately constructed work of art. It is
Да
perfection.
куда ж тебя развернуло-то?
Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's bigger, faster, several times more aesthetically pleasing than your vehicle. It's in the shop.
Так, хорошо.
Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanisms. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Too slow, Detective, too slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned.
Третий круг жестокий будет, походу.
Feel that, Detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve on some more.
Тут вообще хрен проедешь, походу. Если бы эта хрень могла рулить, блин, здесь. Давай. Ну, так здесь проехать, вообще не важно. Остановилась и упала. Спасибо. Спасибо. Вот я уже понял. Это я тоже понял. Это я тоже понял. Давай, 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 давай. Чудом я проехал.
I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course.
Прям там встал. И еще раз. Да что ж такое-то?
I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course. Bye. Don't worry, Detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference.
Да, please.
Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
Блин, стекло хоть не успел.
Ha! You fail! Your idiocy never ceases to... Well, actually, no. I have come to expect it. Come on, Detective! Back to the start of the course! Back to the start of the course!
Блин, не мост не доехал. Блин.
It's noble of you to try the course again, Batman, but really, I don't want to end up pitying you. Faster, Batman, like Hermes! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury.
Да куда я твою мать?
Come on, Detective. It's a linear course.
Просто повезло.
Dark Knight, don't
Вот
waste
здесь
my
не повезло.
time. It's several times more precious than yours. No, Batman, you can't drive through solid objects. It's really basic physics.
Да, точно.
Too slow, Detective, too slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned. If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the... learn how to drive? Stop not dying!
Я перестал.
Oh, Dark Knight. That looked like it hurt. Did it? Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Too slow, detective. Too slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned. Dark Knight. Your penance for failure will be journeying back to the start of the course. Back to the start.
Это не хреново. Да я понял. Это проще нельзя было сделать. Давай. Види меня, блин. Рядом, вот так прохожусь.
Let's try that last lap again.
И так снова. Очередной круг почета. Должен пополнить эту страну. Повезло. Малость. Фак. Короче, здесь я снова проиграл. За этой гребаной хрень.
Do you even know what a racing line is? You didn't. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Буква Z, что ли? Да. И вот это вот. Можно как двойка ее, в принципе, представить.
Okay, almost there.
Ready to die, my dear?
And
Готово,
here we
да.
go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Какой нахрен последний экзамен?
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room. Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Сейчас приеду, разберемся. Ну, хорош же подниматься-то. О, есть. Так, приют. Опять кого-то снизу.
Riddler's been working on this stuff for months.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
Приют, приют.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
Ну, пойдем.
Not yet, Batman. You're lacking something. And I don't just mean basic intelligence. Basic intelligence.
И чего?
So how's Robin?
Robin's fine.
Is he allowed out unchaperoned yet? Or does Daddy still keep a close eye?
He's more than capable.
I bet he is.
И
This
чего мне
one's
не
more of a
хватает?
fully grown wonder, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
Ты охренел, что ли?
My apologies, Catwoman, but your partner in crime, and I shudder to think what else, has failed to bring the correct equipment to this final trial.
Понятно. Ладно. Тогда в следующий раз. Всем пока.